Welcome back, everybody, to the Daily Racing Show here at RacePlazaMedia. My name is Milan, and I'm going to break it down for you guys what you can watch racing related this upcoming weekend. So let's get into it. This weekend, as we've been mentioning, the racing is ramping up. We have over 20 racing events from different series happening this very weekend. And the cool thing is a lot of those you can watch for free. However, because it is so many different types, I'm just going to highlight a few different ones. And for the complete breakdown, make sure to check out our website, RacePlazaMedia.com, where you can check out the racing calendar for May, where it breaks down what you can watch, when you can watch it, and where you can watch it. And of course, most importantly, it is free. There's no charge for the calendar, so make sure to check it out. Now, let's get right into it. We're going to talk about a little bit of manufacturer racing that we have coming up, and then we're going to move on from that. So first things first, if you're a big Ferrari fan, we have the Ferrari Challenge Europe kicking off with round 1 this upcoming weekend. You can watch that for free. We have the Lamborghini Super Trofeo Asia kicking off its round 1 this upcoming weekend as well. And then we have a bunch of different Porsche Carrera Cups. So we have Porsche Carrera Cup, Scandinavia, Europe, North America, and Italy, all happening this weekend. And as far as I remember, all of those you can watch for free. Very, very cool. Don't miss out on cool, awesome racing. Moving on from that, let's talk a little bit about some North American racing. We have NASCAR returning with the NASCAR Cup Series. We have NASCAR the Craftsman's Cup Series, and we have actually NASCAR Mexico this weekend as well. There's also the Trucks Mexico Series this weekend, and we have the ARCA Menard Series returning. Now, I want to talk a little bit about some two-wheel racing. We have, of course, AMA Supercross returning for round 16 this upcoming weekend. Also, very important, the championship for the 450SX, for the 250SX West Side as well as East Side is still not decided, even though we're almost done with the championship. We're almost done with Supercross for the year, but everything is still in the cards. We have 2 more rounds happening, and it's really open. Anyone could still win it. So don't miss out on that. If you're in the US, it's on Peacock. You can watch a replay once it's done. They make it available right away, and it's really, really cool. So don't sleep on Supercross. However, there is, of course, more two-wheel racing happening this weekend. We have the British Superbike Championship returning for round 2 this upcoming weekend. And then we also have the FIM Motocross World Championship returning in Portugal this upcoming weekend. Now, let's talk about some GT racing. A lot of GT racing happening this weekend. So let's start this off. We have the GT World Challenge America returning this weekend. We have GT4 America. We have GT America this weekend. We have Super GT going into round 2 in Japan at the Fuji Speedway. Very cool track. Don't sleep on that. We have GT World Challenge Europe Sprint going into round 2 this weekend. Then we also have the Le Mans Cup Series returning this weekend, as well as the European Le Mans Series. So those are two different Le Mans series that are racing this very weekend. And the last thing I want to talk about is, of course, some open wheel racing. We have F1 returning in Miami with a sprint race, and then the regular Miami/Fort Lauderdale race this upcoming weekend. And then also, very, very cool, don't sleep on it, we have F1 Academy returning for round 2. If you want more information about F1 Academy, we broke it down for you guys, everything that you need to know about F1 Academy, so make sure to check it out. F1 Academy can also be watched for free, so don't sleep on it. It's actually really, real cool racing. And then the last thing I want to talk about, because we haven't had that many this year, we have F1 Esports actually going into event 3 towards the end of the weekend. So if you are interested in some digital or in some sim racing, make sure to check that out. As I said, there's much more racing happening, but I think I would just bombard you with that information. So once again, check out our website, RacePlazaMedia.com, for the full racing calendar for May 2024. You can also find April, March, February, and January on there. So in case you want to go back and check that out. And once again, of course, that is available for free for you guys. However, also make sure in the comments, let me know what you guys will be watching this weekend. I know I'll be watching Formula One, of course. I'll be watching F1 Academy this weekend because that is some really, really exciting racing, as I mentioned. I will also be watching Supercross, of course. Can't miss out on that. And then, more importantly, I'm probably going to also try to take a look at some sim racing. I haven't watched any F1 sim racing. The only sim racing this year I've watched was the Daytona 24-hour that Max Verstappen was in, and that was really cool. However, I haven't really had the chance to watch anything else. So let me know in the comments down below. And as always, please go ahead, like and subscribe. It helps out tremendously. We want to spread the love of racing. So we are doing our part. Can you do your part? That sounds really dramatic. Let's just end this video right here. But as always, thank you guys so much for tuning in. Like and subscribe. And we will be seeing you guys here tomorrow at the Daily Racing Show. Bye-bye.